On the 8th day of Vlogmas, my viewers gave to me 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. My phone just timed out. What am I going to do for tomorrow? When it's even longer? Oh, no. Ew. Okay, so I know I said I was going to do a cover today also, but a couple of reasons why I don't want to do that. One, I still can't sing. Actually, it was because I was going to cover Watsky. I'm not good at rapping. I'll let you leave the opposite one there. 2, I feel dehydrated, and I don't want to rap like that. And 3, I have a splitting headache, and I don't want to, 1, replay a song over and over time, kind of loudly to get the words right, and also just have it in my ear and just sing it loudly. I'm going to get to it. It's going to happen early 2015. It's going to roll over in next year's New Year's resolutions, which you're going to see Thursday. I'm going to say Monday? Yeah, you're going to get that video's coming Thursday. So you already know what's on the did not do list for Wednesday. So just subtracted the day. But, what's on my pressed? Oh, sweet Peter. Today's video, what guys like foreign girls? I got this question asked to me a while ago, all the way back in the reinvention video. So basically, when I got my haircut, damn. That was like almost last month. I posted this in the group chat because I wanted more than just my opinion, and 2 main things came up a couple times. Like these are reoccurring themes. First one, which by far came up the largest, which probably just kind of tell you about my friends group because we're not typical. So the one that came up the most was intelligence. Like, you don't need to be. First off, just right off the bat, you don't need to be like an insane genius person. Just the big thing is just you can't be an idiot. Well, maybe that's just my friends group. Also, by the way, I was thinking of this too, because, you didn't want a person who's an idiot? Maybe it's my friends group who just wants, like, we're brainy. Well, not brainy. We're kind of nerdy. Plus, I also go to a, college prep school, so that ties into, like, that everyone in my school values intelligence a lot more than the normal people. So, yeah. Although, it's just in general true, you don't want to date anyone who's an idiot. First off, you don't want to present that girl to people. And then 2, it gets very old, very fast. I mean, I wouldn't even really know. But, it seems like it would. Or like it should. Okay, second thing, which actually does kind of play in a lot to me, considering I do, comedy and entertainment things. I guess that's what you would call this. Yeah, sense of humor. You need one. Again, I'm always making jokes. Like, that's just what I'm doing. I'm always trying to get a laugh from somebody. If you don't laugh, or just, like, you don't like laughing, and you just have absolutely no sense of humor, it's just not gonna work. A lot of people just make jokes, like, all the time. That's just what people do. And if you can't respond to that, people don't want to date that. Guys, guys are trying to be entertaining and funny and all that stuff. So just respond to it. That'd be great. By the way, this is gonna be really important for, like, mostly the guys that aren't super beefy and jockey, because it drives me like, yeah, good. Guys are like, okay. Also, the guys that aren't just, like, model pretty, because model pretty are like, hey. But guys are just like, but most guys, they're just like, hey, I'm not super buff, and I'm not, like, super pretty. What do I got left? I'm funny. Let's just go with jokes. So that's why sense of humor is very important, because a lot of guys are just making jokes to get people's attention. So, if you want to get them to really like you, laugh at them. Trying to think of what else came into play. That one of the main things that I threw out there was strong-willed and, like, driven. people. Because, like, I mean, granted, I have moments where I'm not very driven, because those are the times when, like, videos will jump a month from when they're uploaded. That's when I'm not so driven. But, I've been committing to the schedule for the past month, and I've been continuing to, and I've been, I don't even know what word I said a couple seconds ago, but I've been continually making videos for this entire marathon. So, granted, they're up very late, but still going up. I guess it kind of means something. So I like driven people, or people that, probably another way to put it is people that know what they want, and they'll move towards it. I know, granted, I don't have those moments all the time, but most of the time. Although it is super cool for girls just like, you know what? No, screw responsibility. We're just gonna stay home and watch movies or something. Because in my mind, those are some of the best times. Oh, mostly because I'm still, like, struggling with, like, YouTube and all this stuff. So I'm not, like, I don't get to, like, super meet and greets where, like, oh my god, this is so awesome. So, like, my small pleasure is just like, hey, I made all my videos for today. And I can just watch a very long movie and just waste my entire day on that. That'd be great on Saturday. I hadn't thought about that. Other things. Open-minded, again, mostly because, one thing, I do improv comedy, I do parkour, I have 2 YouTube channels, so, you need somebody who, like, just said, like, oh, that's different, and just be okay with it. Or also another way that you can take, like, open-minded, which I do, like, which also is important, you just, like, recommend, hey, let's do this, and, like, alright, sure, that sounds fun, I guess, we'll do it. Just be willing to do things. Things are fun. You never know. Like, trying to think of an example. For one thing, skydiving. I said scarediving. Skydiving sounds kind of terrible, but I mean, if somebody like, hey, let's go skydiving right now, like, sure, let's do it. Like, just gotta be willing to be able to try things. And also, back to the first one, just be willing to accept things. I feel like that's what I'm going for at this point. Just accept things. Yeah. So those are the main 4 that I'm going to mention right now. I think there's a couple other ones, so I'm going to be right back and throw those out for a couple seconds. So, burp. Take 3. So, other thing that my friend said, quirkiness. I'm kind of weird. My friends are kind of weird. So, I'm going to like you a lot more if you're, like, this kind of weird and kind of quirky. That would, like, fit in with my friends. Also, just, yeah, fit in with their friends. Guys gonna like you a lot more if, like, they don't have to break some of their friendships to be with you. That's gonna help. The sense of adventure and curiosity goes with open-minded. Common sense, that is getting significantly less common. So, if you maintain your common sense, positive. Like that. And a girl. The self-respect, that should be self-explanatory. Respect yourself, girl. We'll respect you and like you. Because, like, you gotta head up. Chin up. You can tackle anything. A little bit of sass. I also afraid that's strong-willed. It's gonna, at least for me, it kind of takes a lot to keep me in my place. So, if you're able to do that and just, like, put me in my place, but, like, not, like, overpower and, like, kind of intimidate me. If you can do that, whoa. That's impressive, and I like you, girl. Support, by the way, I'm just looking at my phone for this. Supportive, I have a lot of long shots, I guess that you would call it, like having 2 YouTube channels that I post 10 videos a week on there, on the norm. So, it helps if you support that. I'm not saying you have to be in every video, but be okay with it, and mostly just, like, don't yell at me for doing it. Also caring, this goes on both sides of this. Just care about me. I'll care about you like this. Mutual feelings helps everything. So I'm just gonna throw this out there. As like kind of a disclaimer, kind of. Every guy is different. By the way, to kind of digress for a moment, whenever people say, "Oh, God, all men are the same," no, that's bull, and never true, ever really. Like, there's gonna be something that I didn't mention that guys gonna be like, "Oh no, man, that's the biggest thing." You didn't like that, and also there's gonna be something that people that I said, people are like, "No, I don't care. I either don't care about that or I dislike them for having that." I mean, I'd probably call people tools if they would dislike someone for having some of these things, but that's just me. So, yeah, just throw that out there. All guys are different, so they're gonna like different things. You're just gonna have to know them and figure out what they like. Oh, something I actually just forgot to mention. Having things in common is a big bonus. Although have enough things that aren't in common that or like things that you do that they don't, that keeps things interesting, I guess. Also, because you can't see any of that across the room, nice butt always helps. When we're seeing the appearance, bonds be pretty. But that's just me. Again, like I just said. So, leave a like if you enjoy this video. Post in the comments. Guys, post in the comments what you like in a girl that I didn't mention. Like I said, all you guys are different. What do you like that I may either don't like or probably just didn't think of? Like, I forget a bunch of things when I'm making a video, and you're just like, oh, I should have put that in there. Like, especially about my Into the Woods. I forgot to mention Johnny Depp entirely, and I wanted to. I digress. So, and girls, post in the comments what you like in a guy, because God knows I need the help. Well, here, and I need your help, ladies. Please. Because I clearly know nothing in that field. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting daily videos here up until Friday. And then I'm going to be going back to my schedule of Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. So yeah. Bye, everybody.